Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Cutting the slot.
And really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Slides it across. Quick feed to Crosby. Moves the puck. Rocked him. Sticks and all of that. Slides it across to Wallman. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Marchand. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Taken by Bouwmeester. Gives him a choke with that hit. And that play's broken up. Breakaway! Oh, and he missed on the breakaway!
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
And he slides it quickly to Hossa. There's a firm collision. Weber's lugging the puck. Moves it up.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
All alone!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That poor goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Andrei Kopitar has won multiple Stanley Cups. He's also won multiple Selke trophies, guys, making him one of the best two-way players. It's his first game with the Cup squad, and you know they'll be depending on him to be both skilled and responsible on the ice.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great save from Nhl-25.
He reads this play perfectly, James, and he's able to get across just in time to make a beautiful save.
And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Hischier. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Kemper's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Loses the coverage there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. Takes that pass back at the point. With the tip, put it on the post.
Philadelphia is working hard to stay positive here.
Trying to shake loose.
Ma quando si tamponava che
Denies him on the breakaway. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they get it out. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, how's that for a nifty play?
That's amazing when there's not much space, how you can create it when you got your head up and you know exactly what you're doing out there.
Lindros looks around. Oh, fantastic save. Oh, right on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Picks it up. They go back from the attack. Takes a blast and comes up empty. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot. Oh, what a close save by Kemper. Very curious to to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
Directs it on over to Taves. Slides the puck ahead to Konechny. Centering feed! Brings it off the post. Drives to the page. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
And persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Flyers take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack? Scores! And that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking crowdy.
Philadelphia is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes a shot. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's gonna have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Flyers have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. And that ricochets off a twin in front. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The centerman glided into position. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway where it is too much to not enough here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes. He scores! Logan Clausen! What a goal by Couture!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Roman. Shot! And that's broken up. Quick pass to Couture. From the slot, wrist shot, and a great save.
Denver's in a break.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick dinner here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep penned in.
Philadelphia's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Hammers a shot! Too much traffic in the lane. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Hughes is quick on the draw. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Denver's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Philadelphia's been on a roll all night long. They continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Eichel sliding the puck behind the net. The Titans have taken possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Can't keep a hold of it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Flyers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Ekblad. Yager's got it in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one? Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Big-time stop.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can josh. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. And that tears off a body in the lane. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hammers a shot. Stops it with a glove. Philadelphia's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Up along the wing. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get the
On the rebound, lights the net for the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination. Able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Shuts him down.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
The Flyers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Just slide to the net. Puck picked up by Hossa. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taves plays the puck. Here's a chance. He scores! What a goal!
So what do, James? Your starting goaltender is out of the net. Your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, being accountable in front of them.
Handles the puck.
The Flyers need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. The Flyers win it. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Marner. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and he hammers it wide of the net.
Grade A scoring chance.
That's a good one.
Lost, James. Whiffs it wide. That looks like a total miscue.
Yeah, you can see his body language, too, wanting that one back.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in prime-time scoring area.
Takes the pass.
And
he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Great positioning by the defender. Second period nearly in the books here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Denied by the defender. Nice block. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Philadelphia's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great heads up, a chance on the rush here. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner with a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
You see players take this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
He scores! My goodness, it's enough for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
When they've had such an impressive performance, James, it's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And a good save on the play as action continues.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the puck at the point. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it over to Crosby. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Gets it back.
Wallman's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. What a steal in his own end. Across the line. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Marchand. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Oh, it's blocked in front. And the team's got it here. Oh, thunderous collision there. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course...
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. What a stop! The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Lindros has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful. He's he scores!
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Point-blank range denied by the glove by Brodeur.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way. He is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled. And then he takes the shot and buries it.
Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Feeds it down low. There he is from the slot. Scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
To the front! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Titans have gained control of the puck in their own zone.
Proszę cię, ale przeprowadzali na pewno
Brody's taking it from his own end.
Isaac.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance for the puck. Oh, wow, what a save!
How about what a move, James? I mean, not even behind the net, but in front of it, coming in from the side, and you elect to try the Michigan? You think that's the only avenue that can get you there? Man, sweet set of hands.
The Flyers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Oh, great heads-up play to get inside the offensive end. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Passes on over to Kaprizov. Now a quick pass to Zabehlice. Oh, he'll feel that one. Crosby's got control of the puck in the corner. Pass, save, and a beaut. Taken by McCall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And a great save. Taves has it in the defensive end. Passes it over. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Rocks him. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. The Flyers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it quickly over to Edblad. From the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Simple stop by Boomer. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. I mean, they came to play, they skated, they went pucks on net. They kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
I'm making an offer that you cannot deny. You won't be laughing when I'm making you cry. Oh, I hear the please get louder. You son of a, you're gonna bang and cower. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. Bada bang, bada bang, bada boom.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Zabehlice. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great read in the offensive zone by Konechny. That was amazing. What a save. Oh, what a chance here. Slides it across. Scores! Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. The Wild have gone up by one. I like their game here so far tonight, Joe.
Yeah, and now the lead, you know that you're setting the tempo. You're really starting to dictate the play, but it needs to be a consistent effort now. One is not enough to be out front to get complacent.
Cuts to the paint, and he comes up with the glove save. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James, jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the faceoff. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Mercer. That knocks him off the puck. Shot from the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Vasilevsky's got the puck and will hang on to the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Hughes wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky!
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Giroux's going off for cross-checking. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Box it down in front. The Wild have gained possession under man.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, that's blocked and kept in at the line.
It's amazing when there's so much ice available and you hit the player square in the shins. You got to find a way to get that one out.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Here's a blast! Big-time glove save by Vasilevsky.
Walman's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage with Eldridge's fist, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated. Giroux's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Grabbed along the board by Hossa and makes the save. Devastating collision against the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass across to Hossa. Change up. Fires it on net. Scores! Finish and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Flyers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late going to the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
He got all of that one. Hammers one from the point. Snagged with the glove by Vasilevsky. The Flyers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Came up with the save on that play.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flyers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Hughes wins the draw at center. The Flyers take it from the side. Taken here by Eichel. With possession along the wall. Fires one. Scores! Jack Eichel. The Flyers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Makes a move in front, and that's blocked away. Quick pass to Miller, and now he angles it across to Mercer. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit. Scores, and they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. Can't see the netting or the angles. But, man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Now he slides it up to Konechny. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Flyers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number one. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. Slides the puck to McDavid. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Sakic won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He tips it, and he rings the post. There's a great close save by Vasilevsky. Great pressure on the offensive end by Hossa. Save made by the goalie.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice.
Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. A centering chance! Picked off in front. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. He got all of that hit on the plane. And the puck leaves the zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flyers generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Denies him!
Vasilevsky's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Shuts up, scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Flyers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Cover it! Cover it!
Big time hit in the corner boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he sidesteps the check there.
After that,
He's done a step. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Wicked blast! Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes a shot. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Flyers want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know, every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Slides it to Eichel. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Oh, close save by Kemper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Lindros has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Stones him on the play. Oh, just a textbook hit. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Flyers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, great way to use the wall handle in the pass. Fox got it along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Passes over to Sakic. Moves into the slot. Quick stop by Kemper. Misses big time, and he teed off on all of it.
Well, I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, James. he probably should have collected the puck and not elected for the one-timer. That's way off target.
Into the offensive zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The Flyers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Fuller stick handling in his own zone. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets a stick available and he executes.
The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florida have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Breakaway. Oh, look at this. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It was a valiant effort, but it was failed.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Flyers are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looks to make a play over to Lindell. Here's an odd man rush. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Richard. Here's a shot. Dial seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation in time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Made the stop on the play. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And that's intercepted by Miller. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And he takes the pass. He's got a step. Right from the edge of the net, but can't get it to go.
The Michigan, I mean, this is such a layered skill. You have to have the hand-eye coordination, the technique to get it up on the stick. You have to be aware of how much room you have and then finish. It's tough to execute, and he doesn't.
The Flyers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Sakic's quick stick lands from the puck here at center.
Ja, van stukje man is maar de probleem.
The Flyers gain possession. Pushes it across to Hayduk. Great positioning in the defensive end. And now it's picked off in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Flyers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. The Wild have possession along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Moves it to Hischier. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Giroux's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over to Hischier. Punks the puck away. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends the pass over. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lindell. And he's ridden off the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! Well, that's number 2 counter.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lindros wins the draw at center. Tosses it on to Marner. Takes it to the front. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Fires it. Big time blocker stopped by Kemper.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender always has to be ready.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, another great save right there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
그래,
Leibniz into the
쟤랑 그 정도
offensive zone
싶다.
now on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Sakic. Oh, pops up with a stop. The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Launches it from the point. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Sakic won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Flyers take over on possession. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save. Dishes it off. Only 3 seconds left on the clock. Good stop by Kemper. Can't connect. Huge steal of his own end. Taken along the wall by Sakic. Tries to feed it over to JEDOU. Just a simple save by Kemper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Cannon of a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores on the one-timer.
Well, two things need to happen to execute I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I'm reaching, memories are seeping. I go to war and get massive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging up past full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken heart. Persistent little progress, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. My was severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry. Wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak at the calm, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I found a hole in my chest, just a feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth and the kiss of cold. Facts. 26, I'm highly. Then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. I brought my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Thornton's coming off a multi-point effort, and he'll be looked upon to do it again. Thompson's coming off a clean sheet performance between the pipes. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Coughs up the puck after that hit, and somehow he hangs on. Big time stop there.
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, textbook. He got all of that one.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Shakes off the coverage. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Now a quick pass to Lettinen. The Bruins played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Thornton. Takes control of the puck. The Flyers have it from their own end. And he feeds it down to Forsberg. Broken up at center by Foot. The Flyers have the puck now. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And he makes the save. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Levels him with the hit. Right in the low slot. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. And now it's grabbed by Foot. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Broken up by Lidstrom. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Ruju's going to play it against the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. Into the offensive end now. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming. The centerman glide into position. the draw, they take
Vidi
possession.
che igrao takijati.
The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. The Flyers
Super
look to start the
super
transition
nacho.
game. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he throws up. He scores!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The final horn sounds! And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
Jednu strzał tył na basen.
From the back of my head, been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair, been taking every whip and word I've never